All right, before we jump in, just a quick heads up. This is all for educational purposes. It is not financial advice.
Welcome back to your Day 106 Health Report, and wow, what a day this is turning out to be. We are hitting some absolutely massive milestones. We're talking about staking blowing past the 2 million mark, burns hitting a new high of 13%, and maybe the best news of all, that new protocol structure, it's holding strong. Let's dive right in.
And right out of the gate, you love to see it. PLAZM is in the green, up over 2%, and it's knocking on the door of that 5-cent mark. That's a really solid signal from the market today.
And hey, the good vibes are spreading. eShare is also up a bit, holding steady at $11.18. You know, it's that kind of quiet, confident stability that really underpins everything else.
So look, the green numbers are great, but they're not the real story today. The real story is what's happening underneath the surface. Day 106 is all about these incredible new achievements being built on a foundation that is proving to be absolutely rock solid. Okay, so let's get to the main event, the headline we've all been waiting for. This really is a story of pure conviction, because what we're about to see isn't just a number. It is a powerful statement from this entire community. And there it is, 2.0, 2 million. Just let that sink in. Over 2 million PLAZM tokens are now officially staked. We have just smashed through a huge psychological barrier, and honestly, it's just a testament to the community's long-term belief.
But what's really insane is the speed at which this happened. I mean, look at this timeline. Just 22 days ago, on day 84, we were at 1.24 million. In the time since then, another 780,000 tokens have been locked in. That is a 63% jump in less than a month. The momentum here is just unreal.
And this is what that number really means. These aren't just tokens sitting around. No, they are locked by believers, people who are in this for the long haul, all working to accumulate those T-squared shares. And get this, they've already piled up over 12.2 billion of them. Now that is what conviction looks like in action. All right, so while conviction is locking up supply on one side, we've got another powerful force working on the other, that unstoppable scarcity engine we call the burn mechanism. And today, we hit another huge number. We have officially crossed 13% burned. That's over 701,000 PLAZM tokens that have been wiped from existence. They are gone forever, and that makes every single token left behind just that much more scarce. And just like with staking, the pace is just staggering. Have a look at this chart. On day 84, we were at a measly 3% burned. Today, we're at 13%. That's a 456% increase in tokens turned to dust in just 22 days. The scarcity engine is absolutely roaring. So we've got this massive staking pressure and this incredible burn rate. So what's holding it all together? Well, this is the best part. That new foundation we established back on day 104, it isn't just holding, it's thriving. This chart right here, this is the bedrock of stability. A full 73% of the entire PLAZM supply is now protected. That means it's staked, it's locked in the liquidity pools, or it's been burned. The bottom line is simple. It can't be sold on the open market. It's not creating any sell pressure. And the magic word here is stable. Since that big restructuring a few days ago, these numbers have found their balance point. The liquid supply, the only stuff that can actually be sold, is holding steady at just 27%. The protocol has found its new, stronger equilibrium. So, the foundation is solid. Now, what is the protocol actually producing? Because a system is only as strong as the value it creates, right? Well, let me tell you, the yield engine is absolutely powering up. And boom! Another milestone bites the dust. We have officially crossed $60,000 in claimed profits. And this isn't some theoretical number. This is real yield, generated and paid out by the system. And that yield is coming from a whole ecosystem of strength. We're talking over 7,300 bonds, a vault worth more than $500,000, and an average daily yield of around $414. It is a productive, self-sustaining machine. So, with all of these fundamentals looking stronger than ever, it's time to turn our eyes to the horizon. We are now officially entering the final stretch before a really pivotal moment for the protocol. just 12 days. That's all that's left. In 12 days, on day 118, the daily token releases are going to normalize to their final, much lower rate. The countdown has officially begun. And here is the most important part. The protocol is heading into this final phase from its strongest position ever. The structure is locked in, staking is at an all-time high, and the burns are just relentless. We are so ready for this.
So, let's bring this all home. What's the final verdict on day 106? Well, it's a story of victory on two fronts, a cascade of incredible achievements, all happening on top of unwavering stability. I mean, just look at this checklist. Staking crosses 2 million? Check. Burns hit 13%? Check. Protected supply holding at 73%? Double check. And claimed profits are over 60 grand. Every single one of these is a huge win, and it's all happening as we count down to normalization. It's the perfect setup.
So let this be the takeaway. 2 million tokens staked, 13% burned, 73% protected, 27% liquid. The structure holds. 12 billion shares are accumulating, and we're just 12 days from normalization. The milestones keep falling, the protocol just keeps getting stronger.
And we'll wrap it up there. As always, please remember this is not financial advice. Never ever invest more than you can afford to lose, and always do your own research. We'll see you for the next one.